Hello, hello, and welcome to episode number 2 of Being Who You Truly Are, where we talk about all things from discovering who you truly are, expressing who you truly are in life and business, and ultimately making money by being who you truly are. How freaking awesome is that? How does it get any better than that? You probably are wondering, how the heck do I be who I truly am? And this has been an awesome tool for me, and hopefully it will be for you as well. So the first thing that I'm going to get you to do is ask yourself this question. What are 3 characteristics that describe who I truly was as a child? Before, life kind of got to us, we had like trauma and drama and like other people's opinions, things like that kind of formed who we became. Who we were as a child is a more closer representation of who we truly are. What are 3 characteristics that describe who I truly am or was as a child? Maybe you were super mischievous. Maybe you were just very giggly and goofy. Maybe you were very kind and gentle and sincere and sweet. Maybe you were a troublemaker and you got under people's skin and you were unafraid to stir the pot a little bit. Maybe you were like really, really active and flexible and all these sorts of things. See what comes up for you and write them down. And if you have more than 3 things, by all means, just keep writing until you run out of pages or out of ideas, because these are all part of who we are. The next question is, what are 3 times in my life when I was being who I truly was, when I was totally alive and free and unafraid to be me? Because chances are we have all experienced, whether it's like a very short moment or a period in our life where we were being who we truly were. For myself, what I did was I actually closed my eyes and I asked, what are 3 times in my life when I was being who I truly was? And the image that popped up for me was a time, it was a memory of me running through the bush in bare feet in a sundress. I think I was in grade 3 when this happened, and I know it sounds so funny, but as simple as that visual was, I can really get a lot of information from it as to who I truly am. A, I love being in nature. I really do. B, I love to move my body. I love to run, but more so, just being active, playing on play structures, swinging. I was always active as a child, could never sit still. And then C, free and just laughing and giggling and all those sorts of things. From that experience, I can, like I said, you gain a little bit of information, you gain a sense of what it's like to be who you truly are. And so once you have those 3 characteristics or more, or those 3 experiences or more written down or just in your brain, I want you to remember these. And moving forward, when you have choices that come up, or when you have time, say you get home from work and you're done supper, it's cleaned up, and you're like, what could I do right now to be more of me? I'd probably go for a run, right? That might bring me some joy. That might allow me to be who I truly am. For you, it might be I'm going to sit down and write my book, because I loved reading. I loved writing as a kid. I was gifted in that area, right? You never know. So rather than sitting here right now and being oh my God, I am so wrong because I'm not doing anything like that, or I'm not that person at all. You know what? That's totally cool. Now is the time to make a change. And all you got to do is choose it moving forward. Let go. Whatever. Past is the past, right? Moving forward, what can you do now? I hope that this gives you a little bit more of a sense of who you truly are, and I hope that this practical tool you can apply and it can make a great change for you, and you can start being who you truly are today. If you do have tons of characteristics or experiences or whatever and you want to share them, please by all means write them in the comments, because you probably will inspire somebody else with your comments. And if you don't really want to share there, you can always DM me. I'm always available. Okay, that is all. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Have a fabulous day, and don't forget to shine.